and stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll buy some time right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary, all of them in the proper position.
Gamefly is the best way to try new games.
He found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
They head to the line
Ah!
incompletion on second down.
Hit the boost.
From the shotgun, he'll look.
This is Max Duggan still. Oh, Jameson over Ramsey. Look at that beautiful throw.
Touchdown, Detroit. They talked about stringing together some
Hype
explosive
music.
That was a pretty explosive play.
They're running big shot. Turn that down.
The kickoff unit is out.
For real, for real.
Send this one away. This will be a return from deep in the end zone.
Miller ain't getting that one.
Brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone. Now
Oh shit, we starting now. Yeah, we started. All right, got 2 people in here. I gotta mute his stream. Beautiful throw. Chisna finds it, has speed, makes Okuda miss. This Lions user making his players go out of position. Oh, David's joining me? Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. It's a Malcius game. I was gonna say, I thought it was TJ. Oh, where is he? It's a pitch. Vaughn spins, nothing there. Lions. Oh. Really? Alright, well, I need to get him in the fucking here. Over the middle, makes it miss. Bocelli. Pulled back by Okuda and company. Oh, yeah, the Who's Talking's up there, too. Beautiful. Perfect. VC. Well, I'll solo it till now. Vaughn cuts. No. Nothing there. Nothing gained. Ritter, shotgun. Looking to take to the skies here. Looking A to Y to X. Finds Chisna again on that drag route with a line. 6th place out of position. No, but a great spin. Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Hey. There you
Pulling
are.
up this game right now.
Perfect. Ritters and shotgun. One-on-one on the left is Chisna. Bullying these wide receivers right now. Looking for A cut. B over the top.
Yeah.
Gonna get there. And he does. I don't know who that is, but that's Allen, 82, someone I've never heard of on this team. Getting something done. It's about that time. Rams make it even. Welcome to the playoffs, everyone. Welcome to the playoffs.
You have to give me a second. I'm trying to get it to load up. It keeps freezing every time I load it.
You're good. It's about that time. I hope I got the replay on that. You're gonna do Twitch Theater? Who else is playing right now? Why does Malcius have 6 viewers? Come watch me. Oh, Chiefs.
Only
Look at
shows
that.
2.
Look at that. Chiefs Bills, huh? Look at that. I forget Blake Floyd, his name. So, who's streaming right now? Of course I know who it is. Grim. And then we go here. I gotta add his Twitch to Twitch Theater. The Bills already up 10-0. Are you sure? Are y'all sure you want to watch that game? Are you sure? Oh god.
Well, I fully expect the Bills to win that game.
Yeah, the Bills are
I think
about.
Most people do have the Rams.
Yeah. This is Giants true on an even numbered season, so he's not expected to win this game. But Jameson already torched one, so I'm expecting him to torch a lot more. And already a pause from the Bills. So you only have one game up or both games up? What do you got?
I'm trying to get it all to work, but it's
a bit tough.
Right now I have the Rams game up. Now I have a black screen. It's cutting in and out. I don't know what's going on with it. I have service in this area, so I don't know why I'm having an issue.
Looking, he had a Y over the top. Allen. 2 Allens on both these teams.
Well, I have the NWML stream up, so hopefully that one won't do anything.
Yeah. Swift takes it for 5. Mahomes hands it to Josh Jacobs. He looks so weird in a Chiefs jersey, excuse me.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I don't think I've even seen the Chiefs or I don't think I've seen the Chiefs or the Bills play this season. So Max Duggan looking over the top. There he is. Oh, that's St. Brown this time, not Jameson, but always through air.
Oh, wide open. Wide open.
Man blitzes and speedy wide receivers don't pair too well together, as that's the second time Lions makes you pay on the man coverage.
Damn.
Leading 14-7, but Masios knows how to stay in a game as Kelsey takes that on the right-hand side. And Masios is good at keeping it a game, whether he be winning or losing. He can come back or he can throw it away.
Well, he's been saying he had issues with the Lions before, but I know he can beat the Lions, and I expect him to.
A lot of people do. A lot of these brackets are booming on him to beat Lions. Now if he loses, oh my God, Tyler Higbee, Giants should take his people out of position. Oh my God.
What a good catch. And that's the second time now we've seen a big catch by Higbee.
Yeah. And that's into the first quarter already.
Chiefs are pushing in.
The Chiefs are making a little push.
Pushing into the end zone too. Yeah. Getting that run game going. They're already at the 2-minute warning though.
Yeah, that game started a while ago. I don't know when it started. I don't even know if they announced it or not, but something happened.
They did. Yeah.
Mahomes, handoff. Jacobs finds a hole, drags in, touchdown, Chiefs. And Ritter under center looking. Looking. He's going to take off.
Beautiful.
Ritter on toe. Ritter, what are you doing? Ritter.
He just let himself take a big hit.
You didn't
can't do much about that. It's all that sideways movement. It doesn't really let you slide very well.
Ritter more like Mitter. Yeah, I guess, as now Swift takes it up for a decent sized run, 6 yards. You know this you know what? Hot take? Oh, he's gotta turn off Little Baby. He's gotta turn off the music. He's gotta lock in. Hot take? Playoffs should probably just be one game and not red zone. As Swift makes people look silly. Swift shaking off too, and there goes Cook. The counterpart.
Oh, they just ran right into each other.
That is 2 Georgia running backs making people look silly. What else can you ask for?
And you just saw the Chiefs. The Bills with Cook get a good run.
And he gets another good run.
Has Cook starting.
He does, and Duggan looking for something, anything. He's got the nothing. He's got nothing. He's got a -1 yard rush. As
Rams
Naheem
got him
Hines this
locked
time
on.
that changes pace back, takes off McDuffie. Maddox gets him right at the 7.
Oh, is he gonna go?
Naheem
Oh,
Hines.
damn.
And Swift on the left-hand side takes it right, jukes back in. And he takes it, makes it 10 rushes, 78 yards at the 9.
Wow, 2 big plays. Running game starting to heat up.
Cedric
That Rams
Tillman,
defense is really fatigued, though.
St. Brown, no blocks. Yeah, the Rams defense sitting up in the seat isn't working so far. Maybe should have kept the music going.
Bills just took it down to the 1. I know I'm slightly late, but
And Buffalo scores off a QB sneak. Hello, Josh Allen. And wide open. Huh?
oh my.
What is
It looked
Moses
like it
doing?
was out.
That was definitely out
I
of
don't
bounds.
know.
But why is that guy wide open? Motion Swift.
It looked
back
like he got
in.
stuck on the corner and was using it.
Finds the slant. DJ Chark, LSU alum, scores for Detroit. Hits the gritty
Damn.
and takes it 20 pending 21 Austin Seibert 21-7. Was anyone expecting the Lions? Did anyone have the Lions upsetting Rams? Do you know that, David? If anyone did? If anyone
I
did?
will go check. Time to go check. I don't think so off the top of my head. Let's see. Well,
Kelsey over the
Bills
top.
Bills just straight up put Jets. Didn't choose any other games. Just said Jets win.
Yeah. Hi, Evan. Hi, Evan.
Chargers took Rams.
It's Evan.
Evan did.
No, Evan. Evan's assigned in Mahomes makes a play, and Marquez Valdez. Wow, that was so cool. No, it's me, Alex. Why do you have access to this account? Evan should not have trusted you with this account.
Does not appear that anybody took the Lions at all.
Really?
Nope. So far, looks like if the Lions can get this upset, they would break every single bracket.
Bocelli breaks off a tackle.
Oh!
And the hustle.
Oh my!
We try tackle downfield.
Can he get it? Oh,
He's fast, but not that fast.
that was a beautiful play.
And we get in the field goal range. And the Chiefs scored on the right-hand side. We missed that one.
Okay. Yeah, so nobody has taken the Lions, so if the Lions win, they will break every single bracket.
Oh, Hasby looking at downfield. Good breakup. And Levi Onzarike now out with an injury. Not what you want to see from playoffs times.
Oh, no.
Allen looking going to go deep. No handoff, little cook here. Just round the clock. Calls no huddle. And then calls a timeout. Okay. Bill's doing something really weird here. We're just hitting streaks on streaks. Looking for ARB. He's under pressure. That's on 2. That's another breakup.
Is he gonna get it?
Ritter was
Oh,
7
no.
for 7, but now he's 7 for 9. 2 incompletions. Probably just trying to chew this clock a
Yeah,
little
2
bit.
passes that really probably shouldn't have been thrown right there either. Both of them were quite covered.
Hook swallowed up, minus yards, not what you want to see. Ritter, finds the blitz, and there's the user, and what is happening?
Hey.
But Shelley shakes off 2. He's still going.
Oh,
He-
my. Oh,
He is this team's whole offense fighting for this.
but Chelly's he's just like a pinball right now. Everybody just bouncing right off him.
Shu is getting too excited. Quick click-ons, quick executions, and most of them are missing. The Lions defense somehow. I'm about to run the Rams special.
Yeah,
Here we go.
Rams.
The Rams. Bocelli throwing RB, leads it upfield. Oh, Bocelli can't pass though. Bocelli can't pass.
Oh, that was a touchdown if he was just a little
If he just
less
lobbed it.
overthrowy.
If he just lobbed it.
Yeah.
Because lobs
think he was just
gives you
wide
more of a
open,
chance
too.
lobs give you more of a chance to adjust. You know what I mean?
That is true. Yeah, that is true.
Adjust your receiver as Cook tries to take this way outside, and Cup gets in on the left-hand side. That's a touchdown. Rams making a 7-point
bringing
game.
it back in. Yeah. Chiefs over here trying to get an upset on the Bills. I think most people had the Bills too. I'm actually gonna double check that one also.
Yeah, probably Diggs gets hit big.
Buffalo. The Colts have the Chiefs.
Rusty curse. No way. And speaking of the Chiefs, they sacked the Bills. Frank Clark gets to Josh Allen, forces a sack, and will force a punt.
Oh. Vikings have the Chiefs also.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? I don't know why you take the... I wouldn't take the Chiefs personally. No curse
Yeah,
only
neither
works
would I.
for bets. I'll run a parlay at half. No, I mean we're already. Do y'all still want me to run a bet now, like a little parlay type, or no? Because the games are already. This game's already going. I think if they were both tied, I would. Oh, as Tony makes a man miss, and Max Duggan looking for a big third down, tries to find the corner.
I think you. Oh.
Yes, John.
It looked like the Rams almost got a pick there.
Yes, John, they do. And Jacobs finds the
say
first
why
down.
not?
Say
I think
why
a parlay
not?
would be good with this. They're both 1-point game. I mean, 1-score games.
Okay, but you have to hit both. Hit it correct. As Scotty Miller tries to spin away. Yeah, I can do a parlay. Hold on. Start prediction. All right. Who wins? All right. So it's Lions. Okay. So Lions, Bills. Lions, Chiefs. Or it's Rams, Bills. Or Rams, Chiefs. I'm going to give y'all 5 minutes. Who wins? And you have to hit both in order for it to
I
work.
know which one I'm going for.
Hitting the parlay. Looking for X over the middle. It's almost picked off by the Lions. Ritter forced it. Ritter pushed it. We have one on Rams Bills, some on Rams Chiefs, one on Lions Bills. Okay, people are getting creative right now. Hub dub on Lions Bills.
I'm gonna put 5K down, I think, on the Lions Bills.
Rusty on Rams Chiefs as Mahomes looks to scramble. He's gonna throw it. He's gonna try and come back to it. That's Grant. Over the top is Keyshawn Vaughn. He doesn't get there. Grant trying to return this ball. I think he should have ran with Mahomes. Doesn't matter. Our Grant gets it. Lions Bills. That's still John Hubdub. Rams Bills 5K from Alex. Richie Grant don't care. Allen looking deep, looking for this hit as he through, finds the Chiefs Cheadle, and he's gonna outrun the tight end, and we're gonna have a great punt here, picked up by the Rams at the 6 for the Lions to have the ball back.
That's a really rough pick.
I think he was hit out of the sack.
Yeah, he was getting sacked, throw under pressure, just throws it right to the defensive back.
And a draw play as Jacobs goes for a little bit and a free-form completion. RPO zone peak.
And that's a good little 2-yard run though from Jacobs for how covered that was.
Kelsey tries to get it for a first down, 3rd and 4. We're looking Dean, we're looking Duggan, we're looking underneath to St. Brown, spins off one, and he goes for a first down. Holy shit.
Damn. That's a rough animation.
Right.
Just gets that spin. The tackler just can't hang on. Momentum just carried him right off.
It's another draw play as, oh my fucking god, Jacobs got sent back in time
Oh,
off that hit.
that was a massive hit.
The Chiefs try for a field goal. Oh my god, as Swift tries to get it, and he does.
I'm surprised that Jacobs could hang on to that ball.
I mean, you talk about bowling balls. Jacobs is the definition of one, but I look at Bocelli, I'm like, no, he's fucking not, but somehow he is, and this Rams team, I mean, this Lions team can't seem to tackle him. But the Lions, oh, it's a read option with Duggan, finds some blocks, he's gonna hold on, but it's stripped! And the Rams, no, they don't get it!
Oh!
Max Duggan picks it back up!
There's no way
Cedric
that the Rams
Tillman.
should have missed out on that fumble.
Cedric Tillman put
4
his
or 5
foot.
guys there.
Cedric Tillman put his foot so
Oh.
hard in the ground. Holy shit. Swift getting good blocks. And he fumbles again. And the Rams get it back this time. Tanner Muse kneels it down. What is happening? Ball don't lie. Allen over the middle finds Tillman again. Makes a man miss.
That is
Gets tackled.
beautiful. Oh. He could have just kept that momentum after he caught it. That's a touchdown for Buffalo.
Ritter somehow finds his receiver back, leads his receiver back to that ball.
Oh my.
I don't know how
That
he
is
did
an
that.
excellent throw.
But Rams,
Yeah.
13 seconds. Do they realize the clock is moving? Finds underneath Higbee. It's still underneath. Cook gets it. Timeout Rams. 8 seconds left. Would have called one before. And now you're 19 yards
See,
away from
I
tying up the
think
game.
I think he runs another play.
See why not?
And then he kicks a field goal. Yeah.
It could be a touchdown here. A or X. Looking B underneath. Chisna. Just take it down. Just take it down. You don't want the animations to hurt you. 1 second left on the clock. Is it a fake? You think it's a fake? Or you think it's going for it?
It is Mossius. I could easily see a fake come in right here.
It's
But
not.
I think he just takes the points.
Takes the points.
Smart.
We have a lot of money
4
on
point
these
game.
games. A lot. We have like 19K between all along these games.
That is a lot of Earl coins out there for grabs.
Yeah. Oh, is he turning back on the music?
What's-
No. Allen doing a 15-step drop and shoves it to the green grass.
That's probably a good thing because he dropped so far back. He almost had to double the throwing distance just from how far he dropped back.
Not what you want. Because I think that's Jack Fox on the kick and Blaine Gabbert on the hold. And that ball is going to go right through, make it 20-13 and 21-17 on the Lions. And the Rams are slowly clawing back.
Yes. I think the Rams are going to come back. I think he got the Lions and what they're doing now.
Somehow
Lions
he gets off
defense
the
hasn't
pitch.
looked good.
No, it's the defense has been fine. It's just the user has been awful. It has been awful.
Yes.
And now he's pressing up one-on-one Cup. You don't want to do that as Jacobs jukes one, gets hit, gets another underneath Vaughn.
Oh.
Elliott, good tackle, good wrap up in the open field.
I'm expecting Jacobs to fumble here soon if he keeps taking hits like that.
Yeah,
That's
he's
several now.
these hit sticks are gonna slowly build up. We're looking X to B, and Allen just backing up, and that's a user lurk dropped, but it'll force a punt. Josh Allen, don't let your bad habits start now.
What is Mitter doing right there with that pass? That was right into double coverage.
I don't know.
There's no chance for that to get through.
Rodgers not going to take a chance as Mahomes hit as he throws might have helped him as he completes it. Yeah, it
seems
should have
like,
been
both
picked.
quarterbacks in this Bills Chiefs game just like to keep dropping back.
Right?
Just keep going back. Why throw 10 yards when you can throw 30? You know.
It looks better in the stats. Imagine.
Well, I mean, with them dropping back, they're forcing themselves to throw 30 yards instead of just like 10, 15, which is what they normally would be getting off those.
And the Duggan read option again. He's gonna hold on to the ball. Oh my god.
Lions is risky keeping on running those read options with him already fumbling once.
Dude, but he wouldn't fumble again, right?
I don't know. I don't think Duggan's a very high overall.
I'm gonna. So what happens if Lions Chiefs win? Then y'all lose your points. That's how a parlay works, right?
Yeah.
And the Bills miss a bad timing ball hawk.
That could have been close to sealing the game if he could have got that pick right there. Slowly drain the clock, get that downfield. Maybe a 2-score game with 4 minutes left.
You can't. What is the Chiefs are
wide open.
He's gonna find him. The stream is laggy, but we're gonna find Kadarius Toney for 5 for 50, 10 yards a pop here. Muse the user, but the Lions are moving the ball downfield. What a step he got. Muse reads it. Williams. Oh my god, who was that? Was that the X receiver?
Whoever that defensive back for the Rams was, though, should have had a pick there. That ball was overthrown, and he had position for it.
Right, yeah, Tanner Muse is fast enough. And John, yeah, I know it's on his end. Because if it was on my end, both streams would be bugging. But Duggan, oh my god, finds Cameron Latu just wide open. And then there's Michael Pittman wide open. 4th and 1. That's in field goal range for the Lions. But they're going to go for it on 4th and 1 and 1st and goal for the Chiefs. Let's watch. Let's watch this.
You think it's going to be like a read option?
Oh, Swift somehow escapes. Swift.
Oh!
Swift escapes. Gets stuck behind the blocker. Got Swifty, made it work.
Helped him.
That
actually helped him in this case.
Oh goodness. We're gonna pinch the D-line from the Rams. I don't know what that does for the team or the defense, but I don't know. There's Aaron Donald across.
I think it's trying to force him outside. But
and Jacob's not clotheslined. Duggan patiently waiting for something. Not gonna hike it. Didn't like the formation. Didn't like anything. We're gonna decline it. Actually, we're gonna get a homie penalty from the Rams Lions. You love to see it. Mahomes looking again. Corner. Kelsey picked off. Swift.
Let's go.
Yeah, Patrick Peterson just easy pick. Easy pick.
Peterson filling in for Trey White. Wonder how he's done on the season.
Chiefs need to have some better reads. Don't force it. That's 2 balls he's thrown deep that have been forced. And St. Brown escapes the tackle battle. Trucks air again, but Diggs on the right-hand side, losing the Chiefs defense, running all of them.
Oh,
Diggs.
Oh, can he go all the way? Yes, he can.
St. Brown and Diggs, what a rack. The rack attack. And Doug in the left-hand side. It's a read option law 2. Nothing there, and the Chiefs take 14-point lead.
You mean, the Buffalo?
The Buffalo Chiefs. Yep, that sounds like a real team. The Buffalo Chiefs. That sounds like a real team. Unbelievable. That could be a real team.
So do you think that touchdown's going to seal the game up for Buffalo, basically?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what an option and what a block from Latu. SEC talent all the way around. Yeah, it's game. That option was nasty. And yeah, the Chiefs don't win this football game. The true train.
I don't know how they can come back from that deficit.
They're not going to, because they're going to throw a pick again. They're going to force it. and Kelsey's gonna drop a ball out of the backfield.
Oh, and he had A wide open also there too on the drag route.
So now, if you're Macias, what's going through your head? You're like, damn, I'm getting turnovers. What am I doing?
Think
Would you run the ball more? You haven't run the ball barely at all.
I don't know. At this point though, he's down 2 scores.
Oh no! I
So
think
he
you
needs
just
a
keep
quick
passing the
score.
ball to Cooper Kupp because the Lions team can't tackle.
Wow. Oh, Alex, definitely are not sleeping on Macias. I think he's gonna win.
Why did you hesitate? It's a 2-point conversion. He's gonna find it. Kupp for the 2.
Wow, back to a 3-point game, and it switches that quick. I feel like Rams should have a lot more momentum on that bar than he does.
I mean, Chu's been keeping it at bay the whole game.
Yeah, it's a good matchup.
I was not expecting this from Giants Chu, but I'm glad I got it from him. Allen
Buffalo's,
scrambling for
in
his
the red
life.
zone.
Wait a minute, the Chiefs pick it off. Gilmore.
Oh,
Why do you throw that ball?
Why?
Stephon Gilmore wearing red looks so cool. Why do you throw that
just
ball?
throw that away. You should just throw that away. There's no reason to force it. I mean, the Chiefs still have to go all the way downfield, but you're just giving him opportunities at that point. Mahomes fighting for his life over there too. That rush got there quick.
Yeah, Mahomes' strategy has just been run backwards and throw the ball. Screw it. One of my receivers has to be down there somewhere. As he comes wide, he comes free. Sidearms it right to the Bills Johnson. And that's not an innuendo as we go into the 4th quarter for Lions and Rams.
He should have just taken that in for a touchdown. If he would have just ran straight left, he might have had that angle.
I think he wants to chew clock. I don't think he wants to run it straight in.
That's true.
Take it
I
to the
mean,
2-minute warning at least.
He gets that point. It seals the game. He chews the clock. Seals
Thank
the
you.
game. Either way, it seals the game.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, we're going to find it. Max Duggan forced it a little bit too far. And that'll give
4th down.
the Rams at the start of the 4th quarter to come back. This will be a great punt. And that is Scotty Miller on the return. Spins first. Miller making the user miss. Oh, man.
Oh.
Giants Shoe hesitating.
He got a nice little return off that.
Oh, Cook with the hard cut. Oh,
Oh,
my
for the
God.
touchdown. That was a beautiful run.
I've never seen a hard
Just-
cut like that. And he misses the
Yeah.
PAT. Oh, he doesn't miss. He doesn't miss it. Oh, thank God. James Cook.
Oh, you're on that hotspot internet.
Yeah, right. Keyshawn Vaughn going horizontal, gets thrown forward for a yard. Look at that. 3 rushes
That
for
is
1
one-
yard for Keyshawn Vaughn.
Yeah, that is one play though that we almost never see is some form of a toss.
I would love to see more tosses, man.
They,
They just don't
So the
block well
problem
in
is-
Madden.
oh yeah, they don't. They used to.
Wait a minute,
Now
Josh
it's-
Jacobs wide open. The Chiefs takes his user, the Bills takes his user off, and Jacobs is going? And touchdown? Chiefs, I guess?
Maybe the Chiefs getting a little spark here.
No.
I don't think it's gonna do
No.
them much.
No,
But-
it's not. No, that was just
I
luck.
mean, technically anything is possible, but
Yeah,
I
see,
don't think
2-point conversion, no
it's
good.
gonna change anything.
Ritter throws it perfectly into zone coverage and gets lit up. That receiver, Cooper Kupp, as he hits 100 yards on the day. But yeah, Bills I think are a lock for a win. But now, if it's So someone's gonna get paid out here. As underneath, and look who got to it, Joseph. Eyes on the back of his head.
Oh.
Carl Joseph.
What?
Eyes in the back of his head. What a user to turn around and pick that ball off.
I don't know how he gets that pick. That is.
Oh, that was a wobbler. That was a wobbler. That ball
Might have been underthrown, maybe.
And we're blitzing so many players as Duggan tries to find someone and throws it. Oh no.
Oh!
Oh no.
He baited him perfectly into that. He should have had a pick, but the linebacker just cannot grab it.
No, and you can't. Oh, but he fumbles. DeAndre Swift.
That ball doesn't lie.
Oh, don't lie, I guess. Turn on conservative. Hell no, brother. We're going Dalvin Cook. James Cook don't matter. Chiefs and Bills in 15, brother.
I expect
Cook
to
down
see
the
a lot of
sideline.
running here from the Rams.
Willie Gay can't catch him. Maddox can't catch him as he trips into the end zone. Never seen an animation like that from James Cook, but he's going to score and ice the game. Icy on my wrist.
That is
20 on my wrist. Whatever. That's a closed case.
That is an explosion of offense, though, in this fourth quarter, though, for both these teams.
Swift had money on this game. Neither of them want to win this game. Well, I would like to think the Rams and Lions both want to win, but you know, as the tables have been turned.
You'd hope so. So far, though,
Keyshawn
Rams been
flipped
running
at
like I
inches.
think.
Yeah.
Oh my!
This is Rams
He
Saints
just got
2.0.
like that clothesline, basically. This goes flying. The ball was just waiting right there just to be knocked out, but Lions can't get there to do it.
Mahomes, so much time to throw an incompletion. You love to see it, and wee.
Got the wee.
Yeah.
Wee.
I'm glad someone gets hyped for it. I don't think I can take myself seriously and get hyped for it. Looking for wide downfield here. Mahomes going super deep. Katoni cannot hold on to it. Should have thrown it earlier.
I can always get hyped for the wee. Reminds me of like a French man.
I didn't think of it like
Get
that. That's really good. That's really good.
Wee.
That's really good. There goes Jacobs breaking off a run. Oh, we're going jet touch pass. Ike, this one's for you if you're watching. Shouts out Isaac, the jet touch pass Jackson, as they always called him. He's going to cut it upfield. Nothing there. That gets forward progress over the middle.
That's 2 yards. I mean, he got down to the 2. It's 2nd and goal now. 4 minutes left.
Yeah.
So here, the question I have here.
Okay.
Is does he go for 2?
No.
You don't think so?
I don't. No.
You're right, because it's a 4 game either way. For some reason, I was thinking if he doesn't go for 2, and he misses, it's still a 4-point game.
I mean,
I
my
don't know why
math.
I was thinking that.
I mean, I'm not a mathematician.
Your math is right.
I'm not a mathematician, but whether math or not, whether based on vibes or based on math, I'm not going for 2 again. And yeah, I think we're gonna close out the
John,
Chiefs
you're
Bills
right.
game.
My Madden brain just didn't work right there.
All eyes on Rams, Lions as Bills advance. Congratulations to the Buffalo Bills. Chiefs maybe next year as Keyshawn Vaughn reaches for the goal line. He's gonna score.
That's close. I don't know if he actually got over on that, to be honest.
You know what? I'm gonna say his knee was down, but the refs didn't call it. So you know what? It's fair game, baby. The Lions, I think, with their first deficit all game.
The Rams defense just needs to show up. Just one stop, and that should seal the game almost. As long as the Rams can obviously get a little bit of offense on his next drive.
I mean, I think the Rams are gonna have to rely on Max Duggan throwing a complete Stevie to them. Because I don't think Max Duggan makes a mistake otherwise. It's gonna be a Max Duggan pick that's gonna seal this game.
I'm expecting streak to Jameson Williams.
Oh yeah, that's true. I don't think Swift fumbles again. I don't think there's gonna be any fumbles. I don't think Max Duggan fumbles. I think it's gonna be a Max Duggan pick to end this game off, or a Max Duggan streak to a receiver to end this game off. This game will live and die by the pass.
I don't know. I think the Lions are probably going to get a first here, and then I think the defense is going to stiffen and force a 4-and-out.
On the next set of downs. What an RPO! That's a great play call.
That was good.
That's a really cool play call. 2-minute warning.
2-minute warning.
Rams have all the momentum. Look at that meter.
Oh my, I didn't realize that. But I mean, yeah, coming down from what was that, like 13, 14 points?
Yeah, 14, yeah. Swift,
just
dude,
get pushed out of the way.
Dude, Giants Shoe has won he's won like 90% of the tackle battles. He
really has.
He is pressing the button. He is button mashing. Don't throw it, Duggan. Don't throw it. Oh my God! See what I mean? It's gonna end on a pick. It's gonna end on a pick.
That was such a bad throw too, and the Rams could have had a pick there.
Oh, you got to run the ball here. Look at this run D.
I think you do it.
Aaron Donald.
Donald shows up, big man, and it's gonna come down to this basically.
Yep, this is unless three timeouts.
Like I said,
3 timeouts and.
Yeah, I mean it comes down to this, but it would be smart for him for him to use this, to be honest.
All right, let's stay quiet here. Let's just watch poetry in motion. No fucking shot.
Oh my.
No shot. Oh my God.
That looked like it was right.
Anyone was
right
expecting.
On the line.
That's the last route anyone.
Yeah.
Hitch route. No shot. That Giants shoe in his bag right now. Timeout Rams. That defense for the pinch zone 4. He's got to change the matchups.
He couldn't get everybody to line up the way he wanted.
Bust the bracket. Chew's gonna bust the balls of NWML. Gonna bust everyone open. Looking. Look, see Duggan, dude. Duggan's gonna be the reason they fucking lose this game. Because he's gonna throw pigs. He's gonna overthrow. He's gonna underthrow. He's gonna be the reason they lose the win. It's not gonna be a fumble. It's not gonna be Swift. I mean, Max Duggan's name all over this game. That's how we'll remember it. Looking underneath here, finds it. Williams gets lit up by Jalen Ramsey. I'm sure he was talking smack on the way down. Timeout. I don't really agree with the timeout call there. I would call I'd call no huddle.
Duggan is a 69 overall though. He has a 72 because he's a 72 with a +3 morale.
That's what I'm saying. He
doesn't have like. Yeah.
Every reason they lose this game. Scott covering it, takes it underneath Williams. Lit up field, beautiful call. Out of bounds. That's really.
It feels like Mossies is playing it just a little too safe.
I mean, no, if you're Mossies right now, you're expecting deep, but then you hit a hitch underneath. Like look at this. Oh, wide open in the back corner. Duggan's not gonna throw it. He's gonna run it. Duggan had it in the back corner.
He did, but he might just not trust his throwing because he's ran this play a couple times now.
Yeah, Moss just with time with 2 timeouts. I didn't think about that. It is scary underneath again, looking to find Swift. That might be considered inbounds, depending on how they want to call that.
I think that is. I would count that as in. The tackle started before.
Yeah, I don't know.
Granted, no knee was down or anything, so maybe that's what they're counting. But
yeah, the clock is stopped.
I mean, You are correct. You can't give Mossius any time. He'll run a Philly special on his own 30 and somehow get a touchdown off it.
Another
Like,
thing,
he just won't expect it. He does absurd things.
another thing is that the Lions defense can't tackle. Oh, looking for a
No, not at
DPI.
all.
Looking for a DPI. Smart play call, not gonna get it though. Looking for a DPI call. Smart, but not gonna get it. Okay. 3rd and 4. 4-point game. Watch the seams. Watch Jamison Williams, but don't forget about Max Duggan. Watch Jamison Williams! Oh, goodness!
Oh, man. That's... It's just the speed. Nobody could keep up with that. But he does have himself...
I think with
23 seconds, 2 timeouts.
Yeah, with the kickoff, I don't know if he takes it out or not, but he'll have a little bit under 20. He will not take it. He's gonna wave it. Yep.
Yeah, I didn't
seconds.
think he was gonna take this one.
2 timeouts.
It's just too risky at this point.
2-time Super
But
Bowl
all
participant.
All he has to do is get field goal range.
Caleb, it's not about you
So
right now, Caleb.
realistically,
Sorry, go on.
I was just gonna say, realistically, he can't use anything but 1 timeout.
Desmond on
He
the
can use the
Madden
other one if
on
he
the
needs to.
Madden 18 go-to touchdown play, looking for something, looking for a beater, looking for something. Ooh, shit.
I can't wait to see this because. Oh!
Both users have drop picks now and key moments. They can only blame the
I don't-
sliders. Everyone blame
I
Evan.
really don't like that play call.
No, I don't. That's awful. Why would you run that? Run that in the 3rd quarter, not in the 4th of the game on the line. That play is too long to set up.
I think he might run that jet chip wasp here soon too. I mean, there isn't
yeah.
much time left, but that might be a decent play.
To'o over the middle, looking. Mitter so much time, looking for Vaughn Okuda. Keyshawn Vaughn gets there. Oh my fucking. He's in field goal range. He's in field goal range.
My.
Out of bounds.
And he got out.
And he got out.
So do you think he runs another play, or does he?
Yeah, of course.
I think he has to run a play here.
Yeah.
He has the timeout still.
If I know Monshas, he's gonna go for like the dagger. You don't want to play for
Yeah.
overtime here.
So now, correct me if I'm wrong, but if the
Uh-huh.
Lions calls his timeout first and then the Rams calls one after, doesn't that remove the ice the kicker?
Oh, but Shelly. No fucking shot. Giants Chiefs had to come down with that, bro. And we're taking the field goal. We're gonna ice it. What'd you say?
Man. So I was saying, if Chew calls his timeout and then Rams calls his timeout right after, doesn't that remove the ice the kicker?
I have no clue. But
I just can't remember.
Stafford gets paid so much to hold a ball. Can he hold it well enough? And he does. And this game is going to overtime. And with the new overtime rules, both teams, I'm pretty sure, have a shot, right?
Yes. As long as it's not a touchdown. I can't remember. But man, what a game so far. The comeback, tie the ball with 23 seconds, clutching it up.
The kickoff. No, it can be a touch. Oh, no, it's shot for shot. Says chat. 8 minutes 15 seconds. What the fuck? What? That's longer than our quarters. Bro,
I
what?
don't know. That is weird. I think maybe because they changed it and they made it to where it actually is half the actual time it's supposed to be for maybe the full game in overtime, because overtime quarters should be like what, 50 or 75% of a regular quarter.
Yeah.
Oh,
Swift takes off,
big
breaks,
run.
wins the tackle battle again. Bubba Bolden can't tackle him. We're starting off hot. Starting off fast.
I think he's just going to keep with the run. I mean, if the run's working, you got to stick with it.
Yeah, I know you got to, man.
He's got 140 yards rushing already. 23 carries, I think I saw.
Yeah, 23,
Like
which is
been moving the ball.
he's by air, by land, by sea, by picks, by fumbles. Duggan gonna play action this ball off to Jamo, probably heads underneath the Swift, and he gets just dragged down easy. Little late hit there from Jamel Dean coming on that one.
I think Mossi's goal here is just to at least hold him to a field goal. I mean, I don't think his plan is just to outright stop him. I mean, it would be nice, and he would obviously take it, but with the way the game's going, I think it's pretty clear.
Swift,
Oh.
that's ham. He's going ham.
Oh.
Ham going ham. Eat the ham. Eat your meat. Eat your
Oh,
protein,
my.
boys. Ham going ham. Who is he?
I
have no clue. Hammed up on a Monday.
The jinx right there.
Motherfucking CJ Ham. That's a fullback? That's a motherfucking CJ Ham.
Man. But at least Mossius has another chance. It would be a wild game to see this go into like a double overtime or something.
Yeah, I knew CJ Ham sounded familiar.
Got a big fullback run though. Wow. That was not on my NWML playoff bingo card.
That was on my bingo card. And now Keyshawn Vaughn trying to hit tit for
That was a
tat.
good little cut.
I like that. He's trying to hit tit for tat. Now we can run the ball, mix up the play calling, get creative. But this game has been wild.
Yeah, it has.
Why does Wiggle Seed have two different color shoes on?
I don't know. That is quite interesting. Oh, that could be
Henry
a big injury.
To'o out of the University of Alabama is injured. That sucks. Who the fuck is his backup? Doesn't matter. Next man up. Next man up mentality.
I'm not gonna expect a big shot here.
No shot. He runs Philly. The Phillies is in his audible package. That's fucking hilarious. Oh my god.
I don't think he's ready.
All right, everyone. Here we go.
It's 3rd and 3 though. Oh, he is.
It's smothered and covered like a Waffle House hash brown, baby. Smothered and covered like a Waffle House hash brown. Open 24/7. Giants true. The train has left the station. The train has left the station.
He just busted every single bracket. Why? Why would he throw that? That was such a... Oh, he tried to get so risky, and he just couldn't do it.
So it was Lions Bills, correct? Those were the two winners? Lions Bills? Is that what I'm hearing, chat? Lions Bills? And the Rams go home. Heartbroken. No more Super Bowl participation trophies. Not even a chance.
What a letdown. That was a great game by both. Macias says that he led it too far, and that's what helped cause the overthrow.
Desmond Mitter will go down in infamy as a first-round exit. So everyone, the parlay of Lions, Bills, hits, and 21,000 total coins going between how many people? 3 people. 21,000 Lions, Bills. 21K Lions, Bills.
That is wild. Just got ran all over.
The difference was the run games. Vaughn didn't do shit.
It really was.
Vaughn couldn't do anything.
Ritter, he's good with Ritter, but when you have to rely on Ritter getting you 400 yards,
right?
It's a little hard to.
Yeah, you should not be relying on Desmond Ritter to win you a football game, probably. Keyshawn Vaughn
Not
is there
yet.
for a reason. Keyshawn Vaughn's there for a reason. Take what you can get.
I mean, that's definitely an interesting roster to try to predict what's going to happen in the offseason. Rams don't have a lot of cap room, have a ton of holes. I don't know. Does he? It's going to be interesting to see whether he goes for, beefing up the defense a little bit with whatever he can do, whether he just kind of tries to get more pieces on offense and just go for the high-powered offense route.
Yeah, the Rams have a lot to look forward to the draft, I think. I don't know any of their draft capital, if they have any.
They do this year, oddly.
Oh.
I believe they are still missing a pick because of the Ritter trade.
That's so weird.
Yes. What is?
Oh, just Ritter first round pick and missing picks as a Ritter. It's that
yeah.
Who's on next? It is
Well,
Cowboys,
the Bears,
and Panthers, Commanders. Up next.
Both of those should be really interesting games. Also,
you put it in your hands of Chisna, a wide receiver, throw that ball that deep downfield.
Yeah.
That's not. I don't even think leading it mattered. He was under pressure.
Should have ran.
Like, should have thrown it away. Just do anything. Because the more you throw it downfield, the worse your accuracy and the throw power matters.
So he's saying he thought it was Bacchiella or whatever his name was that was throwing and not Chisna.
Oh, Grim.
That sucks.
We're sorry. It had to come down to that. I got that. Yes, you guys.
I think the Lions got bailed though by that play calling right there. I really think that if Mosius just runs the ball, does a normal pass, he probably gets that 3 yards in 2 plays.
Wild.
But Rams has a first, a fourth, a fifth, and 2 sixths.
Yeah, that was a coach moment, not a Ritter moment for sure. That was a coach moment. That game took how long? 56 minutes. Not bad. Not bad.
With the overtime.
Yeah, right. It would have been over quicker. All the runs and completed passes.
So has one of these other games started yet? Or are they about to start here?
They should be about to start. I am patiently waiting. Return of the Killer Queen Deltarune. Attack of the Killer Queen. Yeah. Waiting on Cowboys. We just have to patiently watch the Discord and see how it goes. Gentlemen, I'm gonna go get a snack. Y'all enjoy yourselves. David, keep the chat entertained. I'm gonna go get a snack and water.
All right, I will. I will talk a little bit. I can actually see the chat at the moment, so that should be good. So I know we're waiting on the Cowboys and the Panthers and the Bears and the other team. Looking to go see what those are, but what game times? So it would be Cowboys and Bears. And thought there was one other one. Yeah, your game got covered. We watched, I would say, mid-second quarter till pretty much the end.
Yeah, his game got covered. The 1 minute left in the first quarter, I think, all the way to about
Okay, I thought it
15
was...
seconds left in the fourth. Come on, stop it. As the Commanders
Although...
and John's user's already been tested and it has failed. As the Commanders.
My. I need to go figure out how to pull up the betting, because it ain't popping up for me.
We got like 3 minutes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna close out, come back in on my phone. So, yeah.
Damn it, John. We have raised 31K out of 40K. If you haven't contributed Earl Coin, now you can. There are only 13 days left as the Commanders take another big gain for 11 yards. Justin Fields 2 for 2. Only 13 days left. 32K has been raised now. Everyone go promote the Hunger Games. Y'all are, it's not going to disappoint.
Fun.
It's not going to disappoint, I assure you. Oh, another jet sweep, brother. Handoff, play action, looking, surveying, under pressure. Just throws that one to the ground. I don't know where I don't know where that ball was going. Do you know where the ball was going, David?
I do not. That looked like it was trying to go for that drag route, maybe. But he was getting hit when he threw it, so I think that was going nowhere.
And have you seen any of the Commanders games? Like, have you seen him play ever?
I think I watched maybe 50% of one game. Granted, he's only been in here for like 4 or 5 games, I think. So
okay. Well, what we can expect is John to play his regular user, and John's user a liability again. I can't even get hyped. I can't even get hyped because that's just disappointing to watch.
Like, what is John doing though? Because
that's twice over the middle.
He's just not there.
That's twice over the middle. Casper's all over the field. We're trying to cover Casper. We're trying to throw to Casper, and nothing's there. Nothing's there.
Bronco, I feel that I've put like 10K in myself.
Only 13 days left to raise 40K. 8K left total. If everyone in chat donated, I think we could actually hit it tonight. Just saying. If everyone in chat,
I think what's gonna
found the community challenge and donated like 500 to 1,000. I think we can do it.
I think what this is gonna come down to though is if John can stay patient and play to his strengths instead of just trying to force it. Because his strength is that slow, methodical offense. Drive it downfield, make the other person get impatient, make that person make mistakes.
John needs to be mentally, I mention it every time we talk about John, mentally sound, because he gets into his head fast when he starts losing. And then if we get to the point where John wants to quit,
it's good news for his opponent, because he definitely ain't coming back if that happens.
John needs to be mentally sound. Every Madden game you play is mental, but with John it's a little bit extra because we've seen at least once a season an outburst or two from Mr. Hubdub.
Sometimes it just happens, though.
Yeah, Madden is bound to drive you crazy. Oh,
yeah,
audible.
I know from experience.
Okay, so Jags did beat the Bengals. Okay, sick. I didn't know that happened.
Yeah.
Oh, good cut from
They
Tank
played
Bigsby.
like real quick last night. Oh, good cut. Get wide open hole. Big gain.
Exactly what he needed. Get a little cutback right there. You get a good chunk of yards. Get to the 47. Now you can set up the pass game. Maybe run a little crazy play like what we saw
I think
earlier.
he still needs more runs. He needs to just keep running the ball, and then like on a 1st and 10 or a 2nd and 8, 2nd and 7, that's when he needs to take
Draws working, Madden.
Oh, that's when he needs to take that deep shot. Thank you, Caleb. I appreciate it. I enjoy commentating with Soren a lot.
I like having people in the booth. We here at NWML, we're family. Have you seen? Wait, just quick question to you. Have you seen the new Fast and Furious 9 trailer where he says family like every other fucking sentence? Have you seen that?
No.
If you haven't,
No,
it is hilarious. You have to watch it. Anyway, Kirk Cousins is the starter, not Matt Corral.
Oh, he did say he was going to start Corral though, so maybe somebody needs to.
I think he forgot.
Shoot him a message, let him know. Caleb, you don't sound that country. You ain't got to worry about that. You could hop in here and you'd be perfectly fine.
No, it does stick out. It totally does.
It never did to me. I also think I sound weird when I talk, so.
No, that's just adjusting to hearing your voice back on the stream. Yeah, Kirk.
That's why I don't watch the streams that I've commentated on, because it bothers the crap out of me hearing my own voice.
You get used to it as someone who constantly listens to their own voice. You get used to it.
Yeah, maybe.
And as John slowly moves downfield as a 3rd and 14 in the shotgun, I don't know what he's gonna do here. Probably look for DJ Morris as he does.
You gotta send us all some maple syrup.
All right, everyone. How many stereotypes in a minute? As DJ Moore, yep, there it is. DJ, yeah, I mean, we all saw it coming, right? It was DJ Moore over the middle.
Oh, that is, yeah. I mean, that was a good pass and a good read. Nicest person in the league.
Now I did have an idea that wasn't Hunger Games, and I'll tell it to only y'all who are in chat right now. It's a little bit exclusive.
Oh.
But David, I think you already knew this. I was thinking instead of something game related into making your player better and more of a like content thing. All right, hear me out. I need y'all to listen. NWML spelling bee, but here's the thing: I would need everyone's cameras on because I do not trust you. I do not trust you because you all would cheat. So I think the idea is impossible, but as a concept, that is hilarious.
Bishop gonna misspell the word the. He's gonna go THU the.
I trust some of you, but I would trust all of you. I know all of you would cheat. And then the gimmick would be, oh my god, what a hit stick. The gimmick would be NWML IQ test. Isn't that, okay. See who's the high, and whoever has the highest IQ.
Bishop, I'm glad you heard me because that's funny. Somebody, you're gonna give somebody the word water. Somebody's gonna go WATAH, water.
Water. I would do it because I'm dyslexic. But I would want to make it double elimination. Also, he got bumped on that play, which forced a pick to the Commanders, and he might take this one all the way to the 20. He got bumped.
Yeah, I don't think he was gonna get all the way down there, but that's a rough pick because that should be a touchdown. He just needed to get a little bit more air underneath that ball, but something happened. I missed what happened though.
He got bumped by the coverage.
Oh, damn! So it made the quarterback throw it a little shorter. Yeah, probably intended.
Oh, that's it's a read option. Oh, but it's covered beautifully. No fumbles here.
Ooh. He had both of those wide open though. It looked like Fields. Fields could have gotten more yardage if he cut up sooner. He could have handed it off the running back. I still would have thought that he would have gone at least another 5 yards or so.
In the 2nd and 8, and the strong. Is this strong? This week. This is strong, right? Yeah. There's going to be play action. Strong set, looking for the corner route, looking for A, looking for X. Finds underneath. 3rd and 4, felt the pressure. Big 3rd down here. Did John throw a pick? He did.
Yeah.
The coverage bumped into each other, which made the receiver bump, which led the quarterback to throw the ball shorter, which led to a Washington pick.
So I got a question for you, Bronco. So what's your opinion on poutine? And do y'all up there in Canada prefer waffles or pancakes with your syrup? Or do you just kind of drown syrup over everything, like French fries and all of it?
Oh, that sounds so good. Looking underneath here,
Make
quick
syrup on
read.
French fries?
But that, yeah, oh my god. Have you ever had
I kind of
honey
agree.
on? Have you ever had honey on French fries? Okay, this is y'all are gonna. Okay, hear me out. Sweet potato fries with honey over them. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
That don't sound
It's
too
fucking,
bad.
it's fucking good.
Yo, those Frosties and French fries, though, those things are so good, especially when you get those fresh, hot, salty fries that are like, they're not those floppy fries either. You get them and they're a little bit overdone, just slightly. So they're nice and stiff.
Stiff as this Panthers defense holding the Washington Commanders to a 4th and 1. As Trey Way gonna punt this ball away. Oh goodness. I know it's Tressway, but he tried to punch the ball out. What did Rusty say? Oh, he loves the stiff
He
stuff.
said he loves the stiff stuff.
As much as I like the Panthers defense. Okay. The Viagra fries. That's off the cuff. That's off the cuff. Jail for that one.
Jail.
I want a different song. We're looking underneath quick to the running back as John. No, it's DJ Moore. Excuse me. John loves the quick play action underneath. So
If you have waited just another half a second, I think he might have had that medium route come wide open.
you think so?
Yeah. If you watch, just as he threw it, that wide receiver got like this little burst, and just as he hit the numbers, was going to be open.
Y'all like the music change? We're looking Kirko over the side O and missing O.
You got to throw that away. You can't take a risk like that.
I mean, he led it to the right, so I don't mind it. It was the safest throw. I think.
He also had all of his wide receivers going from right to left, and then he rolls out to the right. It gives him no shot at any type of wide receiver to be open late.
But he finds that one on the 3rd and 8. John Hubdub on 3rd downs. Deadly.
That was a risky throw.
Irv Smith Jr., former Viking, former Alabama Crimson Tide, a player. And looking to stay in this game, still holding 7-0, still holding strong. Panthers, remember, the key to the Panthers winning this game is their defense. It's not their offense, it's their defense. Kirk Cousins is not the guy
And the run game.
to do it. It's going to be their defense that's going to win them this game if they end up winning. And what were the final bets placed? We have 66% Washington. Oh my God. It's going to be a payout either way.
Oh, I picked the Panthers, so I'm curious what this payout's looking like.
It is a total of 20K overall. 12.7K put as a corner route. Tries to go deep. Good wide receiver control, but unfortunate breakup. So it's 12.7K total on Washington and 6.5K total on the Panthers. So, looking good. 10K. Bacon put 10K on Washington to win. Bacon came in, dropped bombs. Also, Bacon, did you donate to Hunger Games? We're just at 34K. If y'all haven't, please do. As we launch Kirk Cousins 3rd and 8 again. Can the Panthers do it again? Looking RB, looking X, looking RB. Gets a block on another 3rd and 8. Gets it done. Gets done. Donate to what? The Hunger Games. Go where you would do a prediction and look around a little bit. Will Chargers play tonight or hold off trying to snag a sim? I don't think he's trying to snag a sim. I just think he just is not in the mental capacity as Kirk Cousins takes a big hit. I don't know who that is. Austin Gay? I don't know who that is.
I don't know. Alex should play tonight, though. I think all games would be played tonight if Bronco and then Alex play their games.
It also, mentally, 3 games for me. I mean, I can do it. But we got to be popping off. We got to be hyped. We got to be going. As Kirk,
because those will be the last 2 games. But if they're playing at the same time, though, it really wouldn't be too bad. Bronco, when are you guys supposed to be starting your game?
Might not make it through all of that game. I do have other things to do tonight, but we can get through most of it we can. This will probably be my last game, depending on the time it ends. Looking, Kirko on the 3rd and 16, completes it. Commander stands
wide
still.
Open. And
dude, 3rd downs is where John lives. Lives in 3rd downs.
Well, if somebody can leave a stream up, hopefully it wouldn't have any issues. I could just keep commentating if the other games are going on. And you still have to go.
Yeah. If it wasn't me, it'd be Alex.
Yeah.
Kirko
but if Alex is playing his game, he probably shouldn't have the stream up for me to be doing that. I'm sure somebody would be willing to jump in with me and help me out, give me a little company.
We will keep watching the game as Kirk Cousins to DJ Moore will happen again. Already over halfway through the 2nd quarter. Game has gone quick.
It has. It really has.
DJ Moore cuts it up. Didn't like the blocks to the outside. Another 3rd down.
I mean, he just made that somewhat manageable, though, with that cut up. Because he really wasn't going to have anything going to the outside.
So far, I think he's like 2 for 2 on exactly 3rd and 8.
Yeah. And I have faith that John will get this. And worst case scenario, I think he plays it safe and makes sure that he can at least get a field goal. I don't see him taking a big risk here.
We're going pit. We're going RPO bubble. Finds it. Good cut. 87. And that's not a 1st down as the first one. Demas 4th and 4. All that for a field goal, really? You sure?
That might be close enough. That might be close enough for him to go for it, and it is playoffs. Would be an interesting play call, but I do think that taking this field goal right here is the right move. It's only a 1-score game.
That is not in John's arsenal this early to be that aggressive. That's not
it really isn't.
That's not how John plays ball.
But with everybody knowing this, that what a better time to be aggressive and make that play call.
And the wild card? You think so?
Yeah, why not? I mean, he got here.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, no. Oh, that was looking good for the Commanders right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to side with Rusty. I don't. Yeah, any points you come by, you can't miss them. Which I'm sure.
Yeah.
I do think you share that.
I do, because anybody who's watched me play knows that in general, I try to be a safe player. I just kind of mess up with my throws. But we're not here to talk about me. We're here to talk about that Commander's run, getting a good 6 yards.
Little stiff arm.
Mm-hmm. Stiff arm isn't really a move that you see too often from any users in EML or NWML.
Dudes in EML. Yeah.
Yep.
I
Gotta put $1 in the swear jar.
Yeah, right. He is backing up so far to the 2-minute warning, but
looking like
after all
the
that, there
Bills
was
out
no.
here.
Yeah, after all that. Oh, Benny's here. Benny, what the fuck? Benny, what the fuck? Benny, all of your subs are running out. Just unless I don't want you to donate more, unless you want to. I'm just letting you know they're all running out, slowly, like day by day. And he hits on the 3rd and 4. Panthers can't cover. Justin Fields having a great day. Just
off slightly. It was a good throw, a good read, right in between the cover 2 coverage. But after that first drive with John and the Panthers giving up that touchdown, he's really settled down and has played a lot better defense over the past couple drives.
I mean, I'll say it earlier, I'll say it again. The Panthers defense is gonna have to hold if they want to win this game. Their offense is not gonna help them. And Benny did it again.
Benny.
Okay, who got one? Ezra got one. Gopher got one. So everyone, no one who actually joins chat. Soren's alt got one. Don't know who that is still. Who is Soren's alt? We're looking deep downfield. He catches it at the 12. Benny gifted to no one actually who joins. Well, Ezra does sometimes. But Gopher, our Pats user, Davis Murphy, Soren's alt, and Big Blake. Oh, Big Blake 76. I don't know that user. Is that the Giants?
Well, Benny, that is awesome.
Everyone say thank you, Benny. Or I'm banning
thank
you from
Benny.
chat. Or I'm banning you from chat.
Oh, Blake might be the Commanders. Yeah.
Oh, is Blake the Commanders? Oh, wait a minute. That could be a Benny the Big Baller. I think that counts as a thank you. Any lurkers? Say thank you, Benny. I know you're in chat. Watch this. I'm about to lurk everyone. King Leak, Giants Chew is in chat. Wait a minute. Is Big Blake the Commanders?
Possibly.
Because he's in chat. Touchdown Commanders! Wait, if you're hearing this.
In chat?
Yeah, he's in chat. Sean's in chat.
Well, his gamer tag is Blake on top 660. So I don't know if they're the same person. It might just be a coincidence that they both have that name.
Yeah. He did. There was a Blake who talked earlier in the stream. Take us up. It's good. 14-3, 20 seconds left. The Panthers gonna. Do you think they got a 20-second drill in them?
No. Just being honest, no.
Yeah, okay.
I don't see John doing anything except for trying to run up the middle with Tanks Bigby and hope that he gets a big gain, which ain't going to happen. He might get 10, 15 yards at most if the Commanders come out in a heavy pass, like a heavy deep pass formation.
Chiefs is Blake Floyd. I know Chiefs. I know YSM Floyd. And Kirko,
I just
under pressure O, but the DJ Moore O. Never mind, handoff O to Tank. Oh, that's a missed face mask call. Unfortunate.
Yep. Well, he calls a timeout though.
So he's trying to cook up something.
I think he's just gonna run it again, and then he might call another timeout. And once it gets down to like 1 second, maybe 3 seconds, he might try just a big old deep throw. Hope to get something if he's not in field goal range. But if he was a bit more aggressive. He would try to call some type of medium throw to the outside. I know it's kind of expected.
And he's backing
For
up
most
so
users,
deep. Finds good cut. He's just trying to get a block from his help receiver at the 40.
Oh, what
That's-
a good little cut.
This could be field goal
Bad
range.
on the Commanders.
This could be
But
field
yeah.
goal range.
I mean, he's got the time too to run another play and get more yardage. So the real question is does he try to pass this or does he audible into a run?
That's it. You have to pass it here. And you know what? He's going to go X, RB, B. And then he's going to stare it down B the whole way through. Oh, never mind. Look at that. He actually threw to RB. And the pass is broken up. And we're going to have to take like a, what, 60-yarder here?
Double coverage. I don't know. You almost could run just a quick out route.
Do we see Matt Corral at
4 seconds.
halftime?
It'd be really risky.
Do we
I think
see
we
him?
should.
I think we should see him the whole season. He's a great quarterback. I do, Caleb. Probably just for playoff stuff.
Who is his kicker?
No clue. I mean, Caleb, if you want me to stream your game, I can. Or if you want to stream it, you can. I'm just gonna do what I did for last season, just post commentate them. You know what I mean?
What is PBO?
Well, since you asked, the PBO.
Yeah.
If you're into Pokemon or want to get into Pokemon, I'm your guy. That's all I'm saying about it.
Okay.
I run a league, just like this one, just like Madden,
But for Pokemon.
Yep.
Hmm.
And you just got influenced. Thank you, Caleb. Let's go, Caleb. Let's go. Let's go,
Yeah.
Caleb.
I got you, Caleb.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
I've wanted to get into it, but I tried playing like the Pokemon game, like the app or whatever, and it worked for a little bit, and then it didn't. Going deep, he didn't take the 3 points, didn't think he could, and oh my, gets a pick.
Carmen
Thankfully, though, yeah, I don't think that pick matters at all.
No.
I really wish that there was a different type of stat for those type of interceptions. Like, it's still a pick, but it's one of those that it doesn't matter. It doesn't affect the game at all. It's not like the quarterback said, hey, I'm going to make a bad throw. That's a, hey, I'm giving this up to the wide receiver. Let's see if they can't do something.
Like it's just called like picks before half or something.
Yeah.
Picks thrown within 5 seconds before halftime.
Yeah. Like, Hail Mary pick. Count as like a Hail Mary type situation.
Speaking of categories or stats that should be tracked, there should be a statistic, and I think maybe we can all agree there should be a statistic where the wide receiver causes the interception. Like, quarterback throws a great ball, it hits the wide receiver in the hands, but he bobbles it, picked off. That's the wide receiver's fault. That's not the quarterback's fault.
Yeah,
There should be a stat for that. And not a
face mask.
not
right
a
there.
face
A
mask. Not a face mask with a holding.
It looked like a face mask.
Yeah, exactly that,
But
Bishop.
I agree.
Okay, Bishop, you and I, we're on the same. Fuck yeah, that's why you're my quarterback. Bacon, I'm sorry.
Well, I do agree with that because a lot of the times you see a wide receiver just completely mess up a route. Pick. Wide receiver goes up, gets his hands on it. It should be a catch. Ball goes flying, gets picked. Like, not every pick is on the quarterback.
Oh, but that pick's on the quarterback as Kirk throws a pick go to Carmen Carlo.
Oh, That is, and anybody who voted for the Panthers right now, including myself, it is not looking good.
Bishop, that's crazy. We both said this at the same time. That's crazy. That is amazing.
I wonder if he thought that that was supposed to be more of a flat route, because, I mean, you could see he was starting to go up for like a wheel route.
Yeah.
But he's been running a lot of flat routes, though, so I wonder if...
And there's the mental. John's gone. Well, that's fun while it lasted, y'all. Let's see how this game goes from here on out. Am I down at... What do you mean down?
I think
down
he's
for
meaning, down to stream.
Depends on what time this game ends. Depends what time this game ends. Because I probably will play if you aren't. Oh, are you gone after this game? Because I will play if I'm not. So you don't want your game to be televised? Is that what you're saying? Is that what I'm reading up here? As we're gonna read this defensive coverage from Kirk Cousins and his offense. And David, you know, we've said it all game. The defense is gonna keep this team in the game because the offense is not gonna help him. It's 3 picks from Kirk Cousins. Not helping him.
Yeah, he had that one in the first half, and then obviously, you know, at the end of the half.
Yeah.
In the second quarter.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is it's so easy to read a lot of his passes because he doesn't really throw deep. He throws a ton of short routes, and when you know that you're playing against somebody who just refuses to look deep in many cases, it's really easy to cheat down. Make sure you're playing the flats a lot more. Because that's where, like, I would say at least, you know, 40 to 50% of his throws go is just right there in the flat. And then the rest of them are split up, you know, maybe 5 to 10 yards downfield, you know, from the left, right, or center.
And you can see that from the receptions on his team and the stats and everything else. He's just not... Even just the play style he's always run, it's been so underneath heavy, like crossing routes, confusion, little bump stuff here and there. Didn't then get the tight end involved, but
it works.
But you gotta change your playoffs.
Only when your defense is, your defense can't give up points when you're trying to play like that. I mean, he had Kirk Cousins and had him throw for 3,400 yards on 412 attempts. That's an 8.3 average. And he doesn't take too many sacks, but that's because of the short throws.
Yeah, I mean, the O-line, I think the O-line's fine. It's just it's Kirk Cousins' quarterback, and Kirk is not that guy in this Madden right now, and we're looking deep. No way. There he goes, Kirk Cousins. He went into a dive animation, but did not fumble. You know, if he did have fumbled, I would not have felt bad. Would not have felt bad.
Dang. So I'm looking at the Panthers wide receivers.
Why did he pump fake?
Oh no, it looks good.
He didn't mean to pump fake. He didn't mean to pump fake. I hate when that happens. Just accidentally double tap it in excitement, and you wind up getting a sack almost every time by doing that. But as I was gonna say, I'm looking at the Panthers receiving stats right now, and everybody's average is, 12, 13. Nothing on his top two guys is 12. But he finds that 187, catches it at the 2, no huddle. Hold on. Kirk Cousins trying to lead this comeback. Fakes a snap, 27, Bigsby.
happening.
87 denied a touchdown there from his own player.
Oh my. I do find it odd though that his two best receivers for an average come from Jacoby Myers and Terrace Marshall. Both guys are not very fast.
No, they're big body position receivers,
Yeah.
which imagine if he had a little bit more speed on that
Well,
team.
He has Will Fuller.
He's not going to use old ass Will Fuller
Why would he not?
because he'd
It
rather
adds to
because
speed.
he would rather develop a young player.
Jacoby Myers isn't that young, is he?
Yeah, it might be 24, 25.
He's 26.
Oh,
Terrace
Well-
Marshall is 23, so I can understand the want to develop him. But, I mean, even still, he's given the ball to Terrace Marshall 24 times this entire season.
mm-hmm.
Like, his first read is DJ Moore. Like, it's DJ Moore, that's it.
Speed.
He has 88 catches. His next best player has 44.
It's very telling when you look at the stats, huh?
Yeah. Oh,
Yep.
what a good little run, though, by the Commanders. Pick up 8 yards.
Oh man. What is happening in chat? What are y'all talking about? Anyway, back to the game. Commander's trying just
So-
to put this game away. Who the fuck? Oh.
See how the Commanders did. Commanders really only throws it to 3 people. Curtis Samuel, Terry McLaurin, and Dalton Schultz. After that, occasionally Jahan Dotson or his running back gets it, but that's about it.
I mean, his tape is kind of weird because he's new, so full bag dive,
Yeah.
breaks big. I think that was a running back back there though. It was Gibson in the fullback
That's-
position.
Oh, that is the second big fullback dive we've seen today.
And if we look at the play call, he called rush outside. Now, chat, let's break this down. The 2 D linemen on the inner going straight in, okay, and then the 2 guys, the edges, are covering the outside rush, and the linebacker safety probably that's right there covering the outside rush. So what are you gonna do if I were an inside? That's wide open. So rush outside does not block fullback dive. It may say blitz, but it does not do that. Click underneath. User tackle battle lost.
Dang. Those tackle battles, you really have to almost just start mashing A the moment that your guy catches it.
Yeah. I'm still impressed by Giants shoe how fast. Like every time. That was insane to watch.
That is something that I dislike that EA brought back. I do not like tackle battles. I think it doesn't give a good reading on a player's skill.
It's reaction.
Yeah, it's just who can mash A the fastest.
Now, if it was a different button every time, then it'd be better.
That would be a little bit more interesting.
If
yeah,
it's
'cause
A
you don't
every
know what's
time.
coming.
Then it would be a true battle of reaction. But when you play the game a lot, okay, this is numbers 1 in a tackle battle. You just have to spam A. EA is really good at coming up with ideas and then just implementing them in the worst way possible.
Yes.
They could say, "Oh, we're bringing
mean-
back in-depth draft and new location teams," and there's 2 new location teams, and all that's something about the draft is just the presentation. It's like, oh well, that's not what you said. Ugh. The fourth quarter hits, and somehow this is only still an 11-point game. Which is why we should ban abilities. I agree.
I do agree with the banning of abilities.
Comes up every stream.
I think EA should ban them too. Like
abandon the abilities.
I think EA went downhill when they started adding in abilities.
EA's been going downhill
Even
as we're looking
so.
for good. That's a good user, and that's a good breakup. Should have been picked. Not bad. Third and 20.
I know this isn't really this game related, but they could have done a way better job at implementing abilities in the first place if they were insistent on doing it. Like having certain abilities only able to be unlocked if they fit within a certain...
John's done. John's done.
John's done. My.
John is done.
That should have been picked. That was a horrible pass.
Yeah.
But as I was saying, like, if you have certain abilities that are only unlocked if they have a specific archetype, not if their archetype overall is high enough, but they have to be that player archetype to get certain abilities that fit that archetype. That would be a lot better too.
Okay.
But it's EA. They ain't gonna do anything that makes sense.
At the end of the day, it is just EA. They try and listen to the fans, and they ultimately fuck up. As that's a good stop, but the clock is continuing to run, and they're in field goal range. So we're gonna get 24 to 10.
But if he can hold him to a field goal, that's at least a 2-score game. John's not completely out of it. If he can just settle down, chain together a couple good passes.
You know
if
what?
he can make that a 1-score game, all he has to do is get one stop.
You know what?
What's that?
Both of these teams on third downs are unstoppable.
Jesus.
Third and 20, third and 16, third and 11, 15-step drop, 20-step drop, 3-step, 4-step drop. Don't matter. Don't matter.
Why is he going to call a cover 2 on third and long?
And not put a 3.
Like, he has that extra, he had that safety. I mean, the slot corner or whatever.
John's done. Yeah, John's done. John is done. After that one, he might quit.
Oh, wow.
This is my problem with another problem with Madden. You can do everything right and still get punished.
It didn't even give him the tackle animation.
No tackle battle.
He ran straight into him.
Yep. In a physics-based engine, he stumbles. He is stumbling after that one.
Yeah, even if EA was just gonna say, nah, that's not a tackle, he'd at least be knocked back.
Yeah.
He'd at least struggle to accelerate.
Yeah, John's done. Yeah, John's done.
I feel bad for him at that one, but at the same time, if he picks a better play on that third down, that play don't happen.
You know what I think John should do next season? Just be aggressive.
What's that?
Even if he plays awful, at least like go deep. Do some no huddle. Run the ball less. He should be more aggressive. Maybe run the ball more, just in like a better way. I don't know, but just be more aggressive.
Yeah.
Don't use Kirk Cousins because he's heart of the Cards' favorite player. Fuck you. You're paying too much money, and you could be dealing Matt Corral. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah, you have Corral there, but Corral, to be fair, Corral is like a 64 overall.
Yeah, but he's developable. Same as Max Duggan. Same as every other rookie quarterback that's starting this season. How many rookie quarterbacks made playoffs? Bears, Lions.
I don't know if the Bears one counts though. I mean, he's a rookie, but he's like almost an 80 overall, just to start.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you got a point.
It's quite different than, you know, a couple teams starting like a Ritter or a Duggan or a Dorian Thompson Robinson, or, you know, these
Yeah.
quarterbacks that are, you know, that mid 60s to maybe really low 70s.
Great
Because
pocket
the
presence.
way that some of these quarterbacks will play,
Mm-hmm.
like one overall can make a massive difference sometimes. But the play difference between like a 68 to a 75 compared to a 75 to an 82, that jump from that 68 to 75 is massive. Whereas that 82 plays a lot closer to a 75.
Trying to find a quick read. Good lob over the top. That's amazing from Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, that is a beautiful pass. Right on target, right exactly where he needed it to be. Honestly, surprised he kind of caught it.
Yeah, I'm surprised I was
The
put
game
in.
has been going.
Yeah. He put the ball in where the receiver could catch it, and, you know, now he's taking a hit A right here, probably for...
Oh no. That probably should have been a catch, but I also don't think that was a very good throw. There was two people right there.
Ooh, ouch.
Bronco, I wouldn't say you just suck. You did throw
Touchdown
28
Panthers.
touchdowns.
Where was this all
great
game?
pass. Great read.
Where was this all game?
He's doing exactly what you said.
Yeah,
Saying F it.
yeah,
Playing more aggressive.
He has to play more effort ball. He has to play like he's just trying to. He needs to stop being so. I feel like conservative.
You almost have to.
And stop like.
This game is very arcade-like, and if you try to play it too realistic,
you might get punished.
You're gonna get punished for playing good football.
Wild throw. But 12-point game, not completely out of it.
Yeah, I mean 3:30 left. He has to force a fumble. He needs to put things on aggressive, even if he gives up the penalty.
Does he have the sauce? No.
These,
But...
I think I've only ever seen like maybe 2, 3 onside kicks ever made. Like streams, even watching like YouTube videos to try to figure out how to do it, because I've done that.
Yeah.
I YouTubed.
Oh yeah.
How to get an onside kick.
Yeah.
And it's near impossible.
It's so precise. Like the kicker's stats have to yeah, and the kicker's stats matter.
Yeah, I wish they had an onside kicking like specific stat.
Ooh, that'd be good.
I'd be fine if they weren't good.
Oh my god. John flew
Oh
right
my,
by.
that blitz. Thank goodness though that was a complete whiff. That stops the clock for him too. Right now would be a perfect time for him to call like a cover 4, cover 6. I wouldn't run in dollar though. He needs to stay in nickel. He needs to have 4 or 5 rushers. If he does run that dollar cover 6 that he had with 3.
We're sending 6. Okay. Well,
good stop. That worked. I'm glad it did. I hope he can move the ball downfield.
Huh?
That's a long field goal.
I mean, it is Joey Sly with all power, no accuracy. Does he hit this? This ices the game.
I think so, probably. We're seeing it go up.
Holy shit. Yeah, iced. John loses.
Yep.
Sorry.
Well, let's see.
15-point game.
No, it's still a 2-score game. So that field goal doesn't kill him.
I just don't see it happening.
Doesn't kill him. Because he needs to get 2 touchdowns, obviously, and at least 1 2-point conversion.
I just don't see it
And
happening.
even if he misses that first one, he can, like, if he gets a touchdown here, he has to go for a 2-point conversion right now on this drive. That way, next drive, even if he misses that, he gets a 2-point conversion there, he still ties it.
Where has this been all game?
That's a good throw, right? Like, he's showing he can throw it downfield. And he really should have been doing this a lot more. He's only got 2 of those timeouts, though. What happened to the one?
Used it after he stopped on the 3rd down.
Oh, Bears-Cowboys is up, Bishop said.
Who's streaming? Bears are...
I will check.
It's
real
both.
quick.
It's both. It's both.
I think it's Bears. Yeah.
Where the fuck?
Game announcement.
All right. Well,
Well, I'm gonna pull up.
they have until
Bears.
this game ends, and well, I'll go until 7 my time. Otherwise, I'll go until 7 my time.
All right.
It's like 19 minutes or something.
Yeah, at least get a little bit of their game in.
And then that's it. This is busy, Bronco.
I think he's just waiting for an invite.
Oh, that one's somewhere. I don't know where he's throwing that one to.
But I believe in John. I do. He's not as bad as his record suggests.
I'd have to agree, but in that division, you know, I think he'd be higher.
Yeah,
Like he'd
you
have more
would.
wins.
But a lot of these teams in the NFC South, they're not easy teams. They're not very
No.
good teams
Oh,
in the first place.
Yeah, there are a lot of. We're going deep like that. No fuck.
That's not. No.
I
Oh my.
Can't.
Wow.
Hold on.
See, just be aggressive sometimes. Just be aggressive.
But you also have to be smart. That wasn't smart, but it was aggressive.
Yeah, but it works out. As we were saying, sometimes it just pays to just be aggressive even though you don't need to. That was at least a 1v1. He gave his wide receiver a chance.
I mean, most of his receivers he likes are big bodies, possession receivers, red zone threads, as we saw right there.
that might be a little rough. That might have been a touchdown that was dropped.
Oh, definitely was touchdown that was dropped. That's for sure.
This NFC South, like the Panthers, that team is decent defensively, but you've got to. Oh, that's such a bad catch animation.
Where was that for Justin Fields earlier? All right, 4th and goal. Here we go. Kirk Cousins needs us to stay alive with 1 timeout left. Quick throw.
I think
stopped
we're gonna see
at
a
the
Kirk
1.
Cousins rush. Oh,
stopped at the 1.
no.
Threw it too early.
That's almost yeah.
Didn't lead it upfield. Just threw it.
He didn't get any depth.
Nope. That's it from HubDub.
Yeah. But while we watch this game finish out, like the Panthers, the defense is decent. It's got really good pieces on the defense that you can build. But the problem is like offensively, there really isn't much after they got rid of McCaffrey except for DJ Moore. The wide receivers aren't there. The running backs aren't there. They don't have a quarterback. Even their O-line is okay. But a lot of those pieces that teams need, the Panthers just don't have. The Saints were in the same position. Don't really have wide receivers except for Michael Thomas. Defense is just okay. Got some old pieces, you know.
Yeah.
No quarterback again. I mean, Tampa, once you lose Brady, you don't have a good quarterback.
They already did.
Yeah. I mean, Tampa's probably the best off, but that's just because there's a lot of speed on that defense.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the defense is really good that Will has. He's probably has the best team itself, especially than having like Tariq Hill with that team. And I still think he has Godwin and all that. Like, he should have won the division hands down with that team. But
yeah, but a user holds them back.
Yeah, and the Falcons, the defense is really rough. The O-line is non-existent. They don't have a quarterback. They've got some young pieces all around, but you still got to really build them to be able to do anything. So this NFC South is probably one of the hardest teams to be in for, having to build a team.
Yep, John Salty in chat as per usual.
Apologize for the little ramble, but
you're
that's
good.
just kind of how that South is.
No,
I don't think there's another division that's like that.
The NFC South has a lot of talented users, just bad teams.
I don't know. Are we talented users in this division? Or are we just bad users hiding beneath a bad team?
Maybe y'all should pick good teams and see how y'all do, and then we'll really know.
But then we're exposed. Why would we do that?
I don't know. Well, we're sharing snaps between these two, and Cowboys get the ball. Welcome to the wild card, everyone, if you're just not joining us. We just watched a lot of games as the wild card comes to a close. Chargers, Colts on your left, Cowboys, Bears on your right, NFC, AFC. Panthers just lost, and there goes Austin Eckler going for a big run. Blackman, good cutback. And that is Will Anderson on the right-hand side, getting Pollard in the backfield. Now, David, how do you feel about these two teams? How about these four teams, even?
I was just about to ask you the same thing. Well, to be honest, I don't think Alex is a bad user, but I think the Colts are going to win this.
Okay.
I think Alex might be able to score a bit because he isn't a bad user, but the Colts is just going to do that, get through. Like, he knows how to use this team. He knows how to pass. He knows how to get downfield. And he forces teams to make mistakes. So I see the Colts coming out of this one. Then on the other side in the NFC, we know Derek has become a lot better user than he has been in the past. And it's really going to come down to, like, if you can make him make mistakes, because that's Derek's probably biggest flaw is you can make him make mistakes. So we'll have to see if the Bears can do that, and I think if the Bears can, they have a really good shot.
And before we go on, betting is live. Make sure to place your bet. It's parlay time here in NWML. It's parlay time as we're throwing Stevies to the Colts, and somehow Rogers Sr. holds on to that. He's going to take this one back on the left-hand side. Colts score first. Isaiah Rogers Sr. Herbert throws an awful ball. Duval. Are you there, David?
Yes, I am.
Are you betting?
I just did. That's why I was being silent. I was looking at that.
So here's my prediction for these two. Chargers Cowboys. I mean Colts Cowboys, sorry.
Colts Cowboys.
That was Big Blake. Big Blake, you're not supposed to be in the stream while you're playing the game. You know that, right? Were you in the stream while you were playing, Blake? If you say no, I know you're lying. Because it said you were. Pollard can't escape it. But I am happy you won. Congratulations. And Colts get another pick. That's Monroe. That's Moore the second. Chargers can't help but throw balls to the team with a better blue colorway, and the Cowboys get a penalty for, I think, intentional grounding.
That's what I was talking about. The Colts just know how to make you make mistakes, and
Blake, that's
capitalize.
Blake, that's the whole point. You're not supposed to hear the commentary live. You can after the fact. That's in the rule book, Blake. That is subject to penalty.
Yeah.
I know you're a new user, so you might get away with
You're gonna wind up getting at least a warning for that. The rules are clear. You can't be in the stream while your game is being streamed.
Yeah. You can ask Colt. He goes back and like watches them. He does like the watch party thing. I don't know. I think I'm lying about that.
I go back and I watch mine too after the game.
Right.
I know a couple other people do the same. You can't be in here because we talk about things that you can improve on.
And we did talk about things that John would do.
Yeah, like tendencies, all of that. Like you get an advantage by by hearing that, and it's in a sense cheating. Like you should already have done your research if you wanted to know that information.
But nonetheless, Blake, proud of you for winning.
Yeah, good job.
Nonetheless. And these games are going a little bit crazier already with these penalties. More penalties we've seen all night. Slater can't seem to catch a break there. I mean, the Chargers, sorry. Says, looks like I'm playing Colts.
Yeah, but I got you beating the Colts, though. In my bracket, anyway. I have you winning a Super Bowl.
That's a tough pick for me. Jags or Colts, man? Ooh, man.
It is. It's going to be a good game to watch, I think. But having played with Sean for quite a while, like, I know he can beat him. He's a good user. And I honestly think that the Colts or the Jaguars is going to be the only teams that could have a shot at beating Bishop.
Bishop is that guy. Oh, where are we throwing the ball to?
Apparently, he likes to throw the ball to blue players.
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
Yeah.
Like, where are we throwing the ball here?
I think what is that disease that you don't see colors properly? Because maybe maybe Herbert's skin is seeing the wrong color of blue. Oh my goodness, another one that probably should have been picked right there if he got a better animation.
And like, oh my god. I can't. This is hold on, let me check something really quick. Busy Bronco. Now it says Bears, Bronco, leave the stream. Alex, leave the stream. What are y'all doing? Y'all know this. If it doesn't update the next. Oh, Colt's got another pick. User lurk. Thomas this time. Actually, Alex, stay in stream. You might need it. You might need it, Alex. You might need it. But Tyson Bronco, leave the stream.
Are we gonna see our first concede in the playoffs for this year?
We might. Alex will continue the streak of first round exits. And oh my god, who just we're at 38k out of 40k to Hunger Games. If everyone donated more in chat right now, we can hit it tonight. I can start setting it up. And there, look at that run game from the Colts, all there, and the Cowboys get the ball back after a 4th and 11, as Downs gets lit up after the punt return. So,
oh, big hit.
So David, let's see, two people just left stream. Let's just see who it was, huh? Busy Bronco, no, Busy Bronco's still here. And Alex is still here. Oh, okay. Well, fucking A. Jaybird's here, though. Hi, Jaybird.
You're just hitting, like, the tag amount of people or whatever, and it pulls up who's viewing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that showed just who viewed in general.
No, it shows live viewers.
Oh, my. Okay.
What a throw by AR-15.
That was my pick for Offensive Rookie of the Year and possibly even MVP. But he didn't really get to play a full 17 games this season.
No, because
his stats don't necessarily show.
He got suspended one or something? What happened?
No. He had like 4 or 5 people concede against him.
Oh.
Yeah.
That is so sad.
But even with all that, he threw for 4,000 yards this season, 38 touchdowns, 19 picks, 70% completion percentage.
Yeah.
Like, I fully expect to see a dev up with this guy.
Probably. This isn't the first time this has happened, because this happened with Ike before. He's also been in the same position where he plays great, and we're like, okay, what do we do? So Evan should have the read on what to do there and how to develop them. As Everett jukes out whoever, he's doing too much over there. Downs taking a wide angle and gets the first. No way.
Yeah. So he wound up finishing 3rd in MVP, somehow behind Fields. I don't understand that one. Yeah, Fields was somehow 2nd in the MVP conversation. I don't know if that's left over from what Big TJ did back when he had the Commanders.
Big TJ, yeah.
And then, let's see. He's 5th on Offensive Rookie of the Year. And 2nd in best quarterback. And part of that, it just kind of is rough too.
The Colts get another pick. Julian Blackman picks it. I didn't know he even caught that ball.
That is a massive
4 picks in the first half.
I don't think Alex is going to come back from this. I don't think he has it in him.
No.
Just too many mistakes, too early.
He will continue the trend of him being a first one exit almost every season, if not every season. As Downs has the speed outrunning the Bears defense. Oh my goodness. For this Cowboys Bears game is very back and forth. We get a -3, Cowboys go +13. It's very boxer heavy, if you will. Taylor took a bad hole, but still ends up with a first down. Good stuff there. Throwing off his back foot. Downs tries to go outside again, goes -1 that time. We're seeing
some interesting things going on.
Yeah.
Well, this is, I mean, we honestly should be seeing Chew Clock soon, right? I mean,
Chew Clock right now.
Yeah.
It's as soon as you hit 21.
Yeah.
I haven't checked the rules in a long time, but I'm pretty sure that was the last time.
I would need to double check too. To be honest, the rules for being up is one of the things that I don't know very well because I'm not up very often.
Yeah, but in the first quarter, the Colts putting on a clinic as the Bears fumble the kickoff and the Cowboys get it back.
No.
And he was not down. He was fighting for more yards. The Cowboys get it back.
I really wish there was a way that, besides hitting X, that you could just choose not to do that and just go down. Like, there should be a setting to not have those.
Yeah.
I mean, I would always run it, to be honest, because I hate.
And there goes Schwartz. Anthony Schwartz, the speedster, with track-like speed on the slant routes. Would you believe it? Herbert.
From Derek? No, I never would expect a slant.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, we only talk about almost every game as the Cowboys score again.
Two blowouts here, though, to end.
Almost another pick thrown. 4 for 12, 4 picks.
Four for 12 from Herbert.
And
that's an awful lot.
That's an awful lot of awful throws.
Yeah, he just. Is he even trying to read the defense, or is he just like picking a
No.
route and just chucking it?
I think he's just picking around and freaking chucking it, dude.
That's not good. Can't really do that.
I would not advise that either, you're right.
Yeah. Speaking from experience, it doesn't work out too well.
No. But I think we're gonna end the game. And I mean, if you want to, you can solo it, but
I don't mind. I'll do it.
it's just like
Unless it's easier for you just to turn everything off. It don't matter to me.
how about
It's not like there's much games left.
how about this? If the games are still blowouts, I'll leave it on for you to solo. But if the games are if the games get close, I'll leave it on. Oh, Caleb's here. But if the games are blowouts, I'll leave it to you to solo. Oh, Caleb's telling me to check DM.
Okay. I'm gonna send you those clips also.
Oh yeah.
Here, well, yes.
I mean, I'm sure. Oh, there goes Will Levis goes down. The Cowboys taking over. Caleb, how did you get filtered Dragonite? What the hell? Are you hacking? Almost picked off again. Williams fumbles the ball. Thomas gets it again.
As much as I wouldn't mind commentating.
Are you sure you want to commentate it?
That's exactly what I was about to say. Like, there really isn't much to say other than Alex's offense is struggling, and Bears just can't seem to get out of his own way.
Poor reads after poor read after poor read.
Like, I'm honestly
for such a rich boy, his reads are very poor. is that too mean? I feel like this is a bit too mean.
Nah.
Oh man,
it's a good joke. He would take it in good stride.
3rd and 10 as Will Levis takes a fucking stride of it. God damn.
Bacon, if you want to, I don't mind.
Yeah. Bacon, if you want to hop.
I will.
That's another way y'all can. It's another way y'all can keep me streaming.
Yeah. Welcome.
What is happening? Bears? Yeah. I'm gonna bow out. Everyone welcome Bacon to the booth.
Yeah.
I need to turn you up and then make the music lower.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my mic's a little bit further away. I can move it up if you need me to.
Oh, I just need to adjust.
Yeah, you might need to turn yourself up a little too.
Talk again?
You come in real low.
Say something?
Something.
Yeah, that works.
So
Alright,
very aggressive something.
I'm gonna bow out. Y'all finish these games off. I'll be here. I'll just be producing.
Alright.
Gotcha.
Sounds good. I'm gonna wind up advancing the league after these 2 games are done anyway.
Yeah. Oh, Jalen Joseph.
Oh, Bears getting something going. Nice pick here.
Dak is becoming.
I don't know if he's gonna. Oh, he was not able to get down all the way, but got a good pick. Got himself into field goal range.
Mm-hmm. Good tackle by Adderley on the left. Well, I guess the Chargers.
So, Bacon, is this sort of what you were expecting to see when you saw these 2 matchups, or?
I kind of thought that the Bears and the Dallas game, it would kind of be how it's going now, but you know the Bears would have something on the board.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
I can definitely agree with that. I would have thought that they would have at least had a touchdown.
Yeah, touchdown, field goal, just something on the board. On the left, or no, sorry, I keep forgetting you're not watching my screen.
Well, I have the NWML screen up, so some of my calls might be a little late because of that. But
You're good. So the Chargers game. I mean, I hate to hate on Alex, but I kind of. Ooh, John JT.
oh my,
Is that little?
I
bad
think
to
we
call
should
that
be
a
saying
dagger?
chew clock by now.
Yeah.
yeah,
it's
we
not the second
definitely need to.
quarter.
Well,
It's not. I mean, technically, rules. I'm not 100%, but I mean, yeah, probably for like a sportsmanship sort of thing. Get this
yeah,
bit
I
over.
would agree that shoe clock probably should be ran too, but it's so early in the game too, and
Mm.
it's not even that the Colts have come out and just tried to decimate him. It's just
Yeah,
Alex has made a ton of poor reads. He's like 3-4 turnovers. Can't do that before half.
Say, why can't people play like that against me?
That would be nice. I
That
would
would
enjoy
be-
that.
that'd make
That
my
type of
defense.
game flavors me too. You know,
that
So-
would make my defense a lot easier.
that is
You
how
get
I
the
beat
one
the Packers and the 1 seed in Week 17. Was I made him have like 4 or 5 turnovers,
I think I
and
remember
that's the
that
only
game.
reason. Yeah, I was so happy about that. But I'm gonna go through the rules real quick and figure out what he should be doing. So I may be silent for a second.
Going just 5 wide and running through it. Goes over the middle again to Hardy, but Hardy can't hold on. He might need touchdown Bears. Who was that? Oh, I can see his face. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown right before half. This is what they exactly needed. He's got 3. Okay, so Colts have 3 man coverage. Herbert rolls out, skips to the sideline, gets right in front of gets the first down. Clock stops, so that's kind of big. Especially with you down this big, every time you can get the clock to stop without requiring a timeout or you losing a down is so important and so helpful. It, in the end, that was kind of contested. It could result in you having an extra drive, and that may be what is required.
All right. Well, I
Isaiah Spiller
found the playoff specific rules, and the playoff specific rules state that it's not 28 plus, it's 38 plus, and at that point in the second half.
Gotcha.
So if you're up
Touchdown.
38 or higher in the second half, you have to pause and bench your starters if they have accumulated set stats. And you can't. So Alex also, he can't concede either. Like he would get a suspension of a player. So
I would assume that would be for,
yeah, next week 1 regular season, next season, player would be suspended if he does concede. So we should see 2 full games here, regardless of what happens. But how did the Bears score?
It was. I wasn't completely paying attention, but it looked like an out route to the left, and
Okay.
Darnell Mooney caught it in the sideline and got him, ball crossed.
Nice. I always like to see the Bears do well, seeing as that is my favorite team.
Fuck the Bears. As a pastor.
We just really saw Alex go for a onside
Onside
kick
kick?
this early in the game.
I mean, why not? I mean, either you're cutting it down, you're making them kick a field goal.
But
hopefully.
you're giving him a short field already.
Yes.
Your defense hasn't been playing well, and he's already so close that almost looks like you're throwing the game at that point. Like, honestly, we should once halftime hits, I fully expect that we should see shoe clock on for both teams.
Maybe not
just
the
to get the game
Chargers.
done faster.
I think the
Yeah,
Chargers
even
will try
them.
to stick through it. Ben Mason.
I don't. It's kind of clear that they aren't going to come back. Not down 35. Best just to
Oh,
get the game done and over with.
What does he get him? Nope. 3rd and inches. AR pulls the good old Jalen Hurts. Gets the
Did he just go for it on 4th down?
3rd inches.
Okay.
So, no, we're good.
My screen's a little blurry. It looked like a 4. I was like, I don't think he can do that.
Colts is really saying, fuck you.
Yeah. It's not very sportsmanlike to be going for that, but...
Ooh. Montgomery stopped behind the line. Screen to JT again. Adderley gets juked out of his shoes.
We honestly should see a lot more running from the Colts here too, and he's
you hope
throwing
so.
short.
Yeah.
But the Chargers just aren't there for anything.
He's blitzing a lot, and if you're throwing short, blitzing does not help. It actually does the complete opposite. You're moving people out of your zones or out of your alignment, and you're giving up the quick stuff by blitzing. If it's a long play and you blitz, it's way more effective. I mean, to everyone who doesn't already know that sort of thing. There's a cover 3 on the Bears. Bears throw over to Velus Jones Jr. Who's that? Something Wilson just picked it off.
Oh, that gets picked. That's not a very good throw by the Broncos there. I mean, the Bears there.
I would have to agree. I think it wasn't a down where you needed to, flip a coin for something.
Yeah. He didn't need to force that. There was, I think I saw there was a shorter route that did come open on that.
I think it was a late side dig or backside dig. Ooh, good pitch. Sorry, watching Angels game at the same time. I'm watching like 3 fucking games.
It's a good run stop there by the Bears, getting up in there.
Ooh, we got a little, not a wild card, but a QB draw.
Wildcat.
Richardson.
Oh my!
So the one thing I want to see more
interesting little run
is to increase the injury rate. As much as
much as it sucks to be the one to get injuries, yes, we should have more injuries that happen.
For the amount of times I've seen people run around with their QBs and then them just getting popped by a guy who outweighs them by 200 pounds, and him not taking a good minute to get back up and realize he's not
because
sort of thing.
If you look at how real life is, you have a couple people injured almost every week.
Yeah, there's injuries happen in football. It is the mainstay.
And I get not wanting to have that many injuries in the game because it would really irritate the player, the users.
Some guy will get literally get cucked.
I think
key players.
There should be 2 separate injury sliders. One for major injuries that last multiple weeks.
Yes.
And one that has game-ending injuries, just for the game. They do something obviously they're not going to ever put this one in. They pulled it out because the NFL is very picky on what they want out there.
Yeah.
But concussions happen all the time. They get pulled from a game. The rest of the game, they're back next week. But you aren't going to see a concussion ever pop up on an EA game ever. Because the NFL controls what type of injuries you're allowed to have in the game.
Oh yeah, and that type of stuff looks really, really bad.
But there should be 2 sliders, one for the major injuries and one for the ones that just end, just the game. And I think the one for out for the game should be up high, or not. I mean, not super high, but high enough to where you have a couple players that get injured.
Yeah, where it makes a difference, and it makes you have to play around it. You just can't say, well, cool, my offense is Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry gets an oblique, strain. Well, shit. I didn't think about this. That would be it on me if I had him.
Yeah, if you look at a lot of... oh, my.
Yeah,
did a fumble just occur?
I didn't see... I was looking at... I'm watching Trout bat. Oh, it looks like it was a strip fumble. But yeah.
Oh, look at the
Chargers-
Bears picking up
Chargers-
that ball.
So yeah. Say, Alex threw another pick. So Chargers. If anybody doesn't know who that is already.
Yeah. So
Yeah, and he
Alex
looks
threw
like
another
he's-
pick.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's not gonna get that ball back, but
No. The Dallas just fumbled on the goal line, and the Bears got the ball back.
this is. You have to turn this into some form of points. I don't care if it's a touchdown.
Field
just-
goal, anything, yeah.
Yeah. You want to be within
One
a
score.
form of a score.
Yep.
Yeah, do that. Or what is it? Micah Parsons is whoever that right tackle's bitch.
Yeah, well, I mean, we should still be seeing some more longer injuries. But the other reason
I
why
agree.
I really think that should happen is because if you look at how a lot of teams try to build their rosters in Madden, they don't focus too much on the backups.
Mm-hmm. It is.
And
who's
I
gonna be on the
think
field,
that
that's it.
A big part of managing your team comes with who you have as backups, because those players should have to come in sometimes.
Yeah, there are
Not
situations.
because
Yeah, no, I can
of a
really agree with you.
situational thing where we need a fourth wide receiver on the field. I
Mhm.
mean, like, if you're the Panthers, DJ Moore gets injured for the game. So
Yeah,
you
well-
need your third, fourth stringer to actually come in because they need to actually play. O-line the same way.
This one is that Miles Boykin?
Yes, Miles Boykin is on the Colts.
That was an interesting pick. I kind of like. Oh, this is gonna be a holding. call?
And I see a flag. I do see that the Colts do have Chuklock on, which is nice.
Well, they did. Well, now it's like a flag. So I thought they had a flag. Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like I mean, obviously, my season's done. I'm looking honestly. I'm kind of glad that I went out in a ball of fuck. Ooh, Richardson, my God.
Oh my.
Runs it in. That might be looked at. Well, no, because it's not the 38 plus. Oh.
I mean, it is, but at the same time, I would
70.
have to defer to probably either Caleb or Evan on that, because
Mhm.
I have a harder time looking at certain things like this, because to me, even if he goes down, he's still going to score. Yes, it chews off more time, but I don't see why anybody would ever really take a knee right there.
Oh yeah, I understand.
So,
There's
like,
a
in real
difference between like
2 minutes left in the fourth quarter and doing that,
Yes.
and being in the third quarter.
yeah, like first drive in the third quarter sort of thing. Like I'm not saying this game is neck and neck, and you could see anything can happen. But what are the actual chances that he comes back and you needed that score? In the playoffs, you don't want to run that chance sort of thing.
Yeah, like, realistically, these stats don't matter. He
Yeah, they're the-
should already be pulling a bunch of these players.
Oh, shit. Oh. Okay, good. First and 20 on a holding call. Throw over the middle to Everett. Everett drops the ball. Knocked out by, is that Doman? Jojo Doman? Former Husker alum. How to do it to you. Oh, throw up to Beckham. Diggs can't catch it. Wilson can't catch it. They both are paraplegics with no hands. Playing defense out there. Oh yeah, the Cowboys scored a touchdown. Holy fuck. We're on top of it today, boys. Okereke covering the over the oh, just popped out by the corner. I don't know what corner is number 18, but that's gotta suck. That would have made it, third and manageable instead of a third and 22. Throw over the middle to Beckham. Beckham gets it swatted away. 4th and 3 for the Bears. Fourth quarter. Herbert rolls out, goes over the middle again to Hardy. Hardy catches it. First down. Herbert going into shotgun. Hurry up. 4-man blitz. Pumps. Hits Mike Williams for first down. Goes back into no huddle. Still in a shotgun formation. It looks like a 2x2. A 3x1. 3 on the left. Snap, throws over to the middle to Mike Williams again. Tackled at the 27. The Chargers are rolling, but is this too much too late?
Yeah, I don't see Alex doing much of anything. He might get a pity score. But if I was him, like, I wouldn't push it on 4th down. If I needed to, I would just take a field goal. Just to at least put something on the board. Because getting shut out in the playoffs is rough.
Well, he scored already, but no.
Oh, he has?
Yeah, he scored before half.
9. Oh, 8? He's got 8 then?
Yeah. I was like, 9. What the? I was like, wait, how? Did I miscount? No.
I don't know. My screen is really blurry with some of these scores and numbers and stuff like that.
So but 5 wide.
Never
Thomas
mind
backs out. He goes underneath to Aguilar, the free agency pickup.
I definitely think he would go for it on 4th down now, no matter what, if he already has points.
Yeah. Same thing. Backs out. Wide receiver or tight end screened. Everett gains only a yard. That looked promising. Then he just walked away from his blockers. But I mean, I would have done the exact same thing. So I really can't shit talk.
So, I think the Cowboys just got a massive hole, and I think there's going to be an illegal block in the back or holding or something on that play.
I think it was holding.
But that was a massive hole, and it was a fantastic run.
Herbert rolling out, dumps the ball to Isaiah.
I don't get why the Bears are playing so wide right now.
That would be... Oh, and Alex just conceded.
Oh, no. That's not good. That is going to be a punishment.
I mean, it counts. Everything's good.
Yeah, but it is still against the rules to concede in the playoffs.
That's a rule? That's a rule?
Yep.
You can't concede in the playoffs? Dang.
Yeah, I wonder what rule
it is
that
a
was made
player
for.
suspension for week 1 on the next season.
Dang. Y'all are...
Look in the there's a section for playoff yeah, there's a section for playoff rules specifically. But yeah, I don't think that Chicago's going to be coming back either.
Front door.
Beautiful commentating.
Yeah, sorry.
Really great.
Yeah,
I was
It's 2 random players suspended.
Oh, 2.
Yeah.
2.
Mm-hmm.
Who
What
just
did he?
joined?
What rule did he break previously, or was that just 2?
Benny.
It's 2. It's 2
it's
for
Benny.
playoffs.
What's going on, Benny?
Well,
I was just looking at the rules. It said 1. Playoff specific rules. Conceding is not allowed. If you concede during a playoff game, you will be given a random. Oh, well then there's an inconsistency within the rules because this one says, you will be given a random. If you click on the rules tab and you go down to the one that just says playoff specific, That's what
I'm looking at the full. I'm looking at the full rule book.
Okay. Well, we might need to fix that so it's so they both match up. But that sucks. 2 full. I mean, he was in the 4th quarter, wasn't he? All he had to do was just finish it out. It's like just a couple minutes.
No idea.
That really sucks.
Yeah,
though.
just chew clock yourself and just finish it out instead of running no huddle all the way down the field.
Yeah. Was did the Colts ever sub out any of his players? Did he need to?
No, there was no pause. I mean, unless he.
I didn't see anything.
No, he didn't because we were watching his view. I don't remember ever seeing him do anything.
So
like
the
that.
playoff rule for subbing your players out is different
That's what I
than
was thinking.
the regular one. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 38, not 28 for playoffs.
Oh, what happened in Dallas? Derek is texting. This can't be good. Good shit, oh Hoppy. Good catch.
Let's see.
Good catch by Odell. Good way to throw with a man in your face. Sucks.
I forgot he has Odell because.
That was a good
What league was I
signing.
playing in where I got screwed over?
I don't know.
Oh, I was playing the Bears when. Okay. Yeah.
Wait, Micah Parsons is injured?
Is he? Shouldn't be, because I keep seeing him like molest Levis.
Pretty sure he is injured.
Like did he just get injured or?
Yep.
Oh, I was watching the Angels game. I had that thing pulled up. Oh, that's what he's doing. Okay. There goes Dallas's defense. In a nutshell. Oh no.
Well,
Shit.
the
Okay.
Bears just need to get a couple quick stops, but I just don't see it happening. He's let up a ton of points this game so far, and that's a pretty big hole.
That's what she said. Oh, Jalen Johnson just saved the chance at a possible win.
Tony Pollard running down the field. Okay.
1st and 10. I think it's
Looks
the
like I'm
game's
all
kind of
over
going to
that.
be sold here.
Ooh, who's that?
Alex,
Good
Somebody-
tackle though in the.
Larry Williams?
Alex, welcome back to first round exit. Population U for like the 5th season in a row. Congratulations.
Might need to get in that.
I can't laugh at that. I can't laugh at that.
he might need to hop in that Painville Discord for a little bit.
Oh,
'Cause
Pollard.
That was a rough game.
Pollard just fumbled the ball.
Oh my. Oh wow.
And it wasn't
Big
even
fumble
like
by Pollard.
he wasn't even like down, so there's no way.
No,
that this
no.
isn't.
That's definitely an actual fumble. It brings Chicago into the game again. I mean, with 3:24,
Where's he looking?
there's still time for him to come back if he can get a score.
The Notre Dame man coming up clutch.
But where's he gonna go?
Oh, he spikes
Wide
it.
open.
He's being smart with the clock.
Yeah, I
Especially
mean,
with
it
just
doesn't
the
make
one
sense.
timeout. I mean, he's got a lot of time. Actually, it's kind of smart. I like it. Ooh, looks like he's looking at the corner with a, 2-eye safety. Probably a cover 4, it looks like it, so he's looking over the middle. Cole Kmet just became cross-eyed for a fucking second. Okay, never mind. Renfro hit home run. I thought he just fucking got robbed. Okay, if I was him, block Montgomery. Yeah, and you're looking Mooney.
Derek's
especially when-
space aligning. That's what he's doing right now. That's cover 3.
Yeah, it's a single high, so at some form you're looking. Oh no, he just.
Let's see what you're oohing about. Oh, that could have been a pick. That looked like it was overthrown.
4th and 10. This. I
and
don't
wasn't a
wanna
good
s-
throw at the same time. I mean, I saw what he was trying to go for, but
Why?
that just wasn't it.
Oh, 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 oh.
Oh, you're drifting so far back.
That's targeting.
Good to dump off though.
I don't know if I would
Yeah.
have thrown there, but maybe he just kind of like, laser focused onto
He
him,
got
like he's
crumpled.
the guy. Yeah, he became the Oreo. He became the cream of that cookie. Goddamn.
I agree with Soren. Wait, that was on 4th down?
That was on
Mhm.
4th down. Yeah, that
It
was
was 4th and 10. He went for it because it was his probably last opportunity.
Yeah, it was.
Just took a check down. Damn.
That's what I was saying.
See, I thought that should have been a penalty too, because he was already